Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? Y'all know I told y'all I was coming back with a recap of 2022, so here it is. All right. So first I gotta like kind of bringing back some like a couple of years back for it to be put together right to like make sense. Like, okay, so first I'm gonna start off with the relationship I was in. All right, so I was in a relationship like for some years, with a person, and it was hellish, I was hell, I was real disrespectful, would tell a nigga anything come out my mouth, didn't care what I would say, it wouldn't even matter. I would do things on him and stuff, things I shouldn't be doing and stuff like that. I was with my shit, but he also was with his shit, so it wasn't just me, but I did my part in the damage of the relationship. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna act like, I didn't, I was hell. A lot of hell. I was. You know, but yeah, I was in a relationship, you know, with this man for some years, and stuff, and it was like it was hellish, but at times it was good or whatever. Anyways, like I said, hellish and stuff, and it was just a mess, it was a mess and stuff. So 2019, we just end up breaking up, having a bad break and stuff, end up breaking up. Yeah, we end up breaking up and everything. So that happened in 2019. So, but this was my God ordained spouse. Like he was, he had signs, I had signs. Like no matter how bad it was between us, like we was meant to be together all the way, and we both know that. We both had signs. God, would speak to us both and stuff. We both knew that, but the devil would be fighting that relationship, like, so bad. Like, he'll be fighting me, like causing me to fight him, causing him to fight me, and just plus the shit we was with, cause he had, like I said, he had shit, I had shit, so all of that. But like that still was my God ordained spouse. But anyways, like we end up breaking up 2019. Here 2020 come. Okay, he tried to be with somebody else. Okay, he tried to be with somebody else, and it just was like he tried to be with somebody else, and I just knew that wasn't it. And God would be showing me to fight for him, like to fight for him. I needed to fight for him because he wasn't with the right person, and it's like he thought he was. I guess he thought he was, but he wasn't, and like he tried to move on with this person. He had her as his cover photo. She was his cover photo, y'all. It was just like I just couldn't believe. I was like, what, But God was like, and I really thought that was the end. And like when you do that, because you're not just fucking with nobody, like you putting it out there for people to see that, and like like I said, when you do that shit, that seemed like that's the end. So I was like just feeling like, well, he move on and stuff, but God was showing me like to fight for him, because I had my part in the doing the damage. So to fight for him, fight for him, fight for him. So y'all, I was going to war. 2020, I was going to war. You know, uh, praying for him and everything. And the more I would be praying, y'all. Look, the more I would be praying for him, the more they would be cutting up on Facebook. It's like the more you pray, if things don't get easy, no, the enemy don't let it. No, he try to go even harder. And the more I'll be praying, and y'all, the spiritual warfare was just so heavy. Like I felt the spirits; they were so heavy. Like they didn't want me to pray for them. They didn't want me to like none of that praying, fasting, and all that. Y'all know how it is when y'all standing for y'all God ordained spouse or whatever, that God told y'all to stand for, fight for, pray, believe, and all of that. Y'all know how that is. So that's, God has to come encourage me. So, cause like I was like discouraged. I did not see it. Like I was just so like, I was like, ain't no way. Like I thought we was never gonna get back together and stuff. Like that was it, cause he was just cutting up with this counterfeit on Facebook, y'all. Like they was just cutting up on Facebook like they was so in love. This was in 2020. They was cutting them like they was so in love. So it's like I really was like, doubting that we was gonna get back together, but God was telling me to keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting, keep praying, keep fighting for him and everything. That's my husband, that was my man. And I already knew that. I already knew what he was doing was not God's will. I knew that. I already knew that. So I end up, you know, getting them back, we end up back together. It was hard. Oh, it was hard as hell. And it was, it got ugly and everything, but it's like we end up getting back together. And all throughout that time I was fighting for him. God was, speaking about me like, go like prepare myself, like go prepare myself and everything, like, for marriage and stuff. So I was doing some shopping. I was doing some big shopping. I really was shopping, like I really was, and God was, my angels was just, talking to me about, things and stuff, and all of that. And so when we start back communication, it was ugly and all of that, but it's like it was slowly but surely. And like I remember, God and my angels, like, my angels was telling me, like, what about my ring size? Like, I heard a voice like, what about your ring size? And I remember me texting them that. And we was talking, but it wasn't like that. We was talking, but it wasn't like that or whatever. And but I text them my ring size. And we done ring shopping before, but I ain't know if you remember, but I had like that was like a little while back, but I ain't know if you remembered or not. So I had text them my ring size, and we ended up getting back, being reconciled. It was hard and it was hurtful. And at times I didn't want to, but God was like, no, y'all belong together. So we end up getting reconciled. And we end up getting engaged. December 2020, December the 27th, 2020 to be exact. We end up getting engaged. And like when we was getting back reconciled, when we was getting back reconciled, like he told me, like I told y'all, God was telling me like prepare and stuff, like do my little, and stuff like that. And I was. And he told me God had told him buy a ring. That's crazy, huh? Like while I'm, praying and doing all that and fighting for him back and stuff and trying to prepare myself for marriage or whatever, he said God was telling him to buy a ring. God was showing me, my angels and stuff was telling me like, what about my ring size? And God was telling him on the other side to buy a ring. And so we managed to get engaged December 2020. And it was ugly. Okay, it was like a ugly fight. It was like, and it's like even though we got engaged, I was still hurt, and he was still hurt about things from the past and stuff, and I was still hurt about things from the past, because it's like it's just we both was hell. Like I was my own hell and he was his own hell, even if he didn't really think he had some shit with him, because he did. It wasn't just me, but I did have a lot of shit with me and stuff like that. Most of the time I was just real disrespectful or whatever. Didn't care what I would say. But anyway, it's like we end up getting engaged December 2020. So it's like, prayers do work, y'all. Prayers do work, and sometimes you gotta fight for what's yours, okay? But like this whole thing about to take a whole nother turn. So, but I'm just saying, like, for that part, prayers do work. You gotta, sometimes you gotta fight and be patient and stuff, and gotta fight through all the pain or whatever. And it's possible, like we actually got engaged, by the skin of our teeth, by the grace of God, you know. God talking to me, God talking to him. So y'all, it can happen. But my story is about to take a whole nother turn. But just keep that with y'all, like it can happen. It can, okay. So but like, my story is just my story about to go real different or whatever, and not in a good way. So like I said, so you know, we got engaged December 2020. All right, boom. We get engaged through all the pain, through all the hurt. We engaged, and I still was hurt, and he still was hurt, and we was engaged, but we wasn't good. Okay, we still loved each other, and we still loved each other because no matter how much somebody hurt you, you just love who you love, regardless. And like we still love each other, but we wasn't all the way right with each other, even though we got engaged, even though we made it to that point. But it's like, just the fact of that, it really actually did happen. I didn't at that time, I didn't fight in vain. Like God, made it happen and stuff. So all right, so this is December 2020. All right. So we back together. So something shaking a little bit. Got something going on, shaking a little bit between us. So all right, here come March 2021. Y'all, here come March 2021. So y'all know I told y'all I have a child, right? Okay, this is not a child me and him have together. This a child I have with somebody else. So, I told y'all I have a child. All right. So my child do something at school, and it was inappropriate, and like that made me flash all the way out. That made me flash completely out because I got trauma, because the trauma from my past of what I've been through. And when you got trauma, when you got some type of trauma, you easily trigger by things like that's close to trauma or around your trauma or whatever. So what she did, it just like I didn't have to handle it like that, but I just flashed completely out, y'all. And because I was scared, I was shocked, and I was mad. And so like, y'all, I went off on a real bad, like I really went hard on it and stuff. Not like I didn't send her to the hospital or nothing. I ain't send her to the hospital. I ain't, no broken bones, black eyes or nothing. No, but I really went hard on her and stuff like that because I was just so, like, I really was scared at what she done. Cause I start thinking fall. Cause I'm like, what if this was like this, and if this was that and that and this, like I was looking at like what could have happened and stuff, you know. And I'm just so shocked because it's like, I don't teach you that. Where you getting that from? Why you doing that? Of all things, why are you doing these things? But the enemy, he know how to push your buttons. He know like how to get to you. He know what your triggers is. He know what your traumas is and stuff. So I know that was the enemy that got inside my child, and then the enemy got inside of me, and I just, y'all, I just went a little hard on my child, went kind of hard on it and stuff, and it's because my childhood, like, I ain't really trying to talk about my childhood like that, but I'm just trying to get y'all to understand how my childhood really affected me. Uh, like, I know what I've been through as a child. I know how disgusting it was. I know how fucked up it was. I know like how it was or whatever. And you see, when I was pregnant, when they told me I was having a girl, first I was happy. First I was happy, but that happiness quickly, went away from me and stuff. And I start worrying. I start worrying. Like the enemy had my mind like after that, the enemy had my mind and stuff. Like, even though if I had happy moments, good moments and stuff, like, the enemy would just start having my mind with that. And I just start having fear. And I just start thinking, like, that happened to me as a child. So, like, so, you know, so, like, it was so bad that a little while later after I had her, I had to go sit and talk to somebody. Like, yeah, like my childhood really like fucked me up and stuff, and it's like I had to go sit down and talk to somebody about this shit because the shit was just playing on my mind. The shit just kept playing on my mind and stuff like that. That shit really was on my mind, and nobody understood that. Nobody, but like it was deep. It was deep when I look, when I would go sit down and talk like that, they probably don't even know how deep and how it was really like this was a bad fear. Like this was like, like panic attacks and stuff like that. That's what I felt like I was having and stuff. But anyways, and then it's like, I would be feeling like I ain't want my child. Like, I'll be feeling like I ain't want her just because of what happened to me, as a child. I'll be feeling like, I ain't want it and stuff because it's like if that happened to me and I see how stuff was, then you know what I'm saying? So, but I ain't really trying to get into all that, but I'm just trying to get y'all to see like how, fucked up my childhood, how my childhood messed me up or whatever. So, when she did what she done at school, that's why the reaction I had was like so bad. And I just bust her fucking ass so bad, y'all. And I was just like screaming at her like, no, 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 and just going off on her like, you don't do that. You don't do nothing like that. Where you get that from? Why you doing that stuff like that? And I end up losing my child because like I just went too hard on her. So I end up losing my child last year, March 2021. If it ain't one thing, it's another. I just had to fight for my relationship back. I just had to fight for this nigga back, and he all on Facebook thinking he, doing the right thing. It's like God showing me no that, I had to, really fight for him back, get him back, lose the child. Lose the child, y'all. Lose the child, March 2021. The devil was trying to like get me to lose anything he can, just whatever. And so I lost my child March 2021, y'all, and I had to go to jail for that. Like I didn't stay long in jail, like 3-4 days, but I was able to buy myself out cause I could have, even though it was a little, but I had could buy myself out, whatever. But yeah, like all that happened March 2021. Engaged, got engaged, managed to get engaged. Now hit his goal. Now hit his goal. Now hit his goal. Just came out of fiery battle for this person. Now hit his goal. Y'all. And when that happened, y'all, like, I just couldn't believe that was happening to me. I was like, how this happened to me? Because, I'm not no bad mama, I just got some bad trauma, just a mama with trauma and stuff like that. And it's like, when that happened, like, I just couldn't believe that was happening to me, because I wasn't just no bad mama, just, always beating on my child, abusing my child and stuff. No, but it's just the things that affected me, you know. So I couldn't believe, that happened, nobody could believe that happened or whatever. So I was dealing with that and like I'm still, we still engaged and stuff, like we still together, but it was just like, nah, this shit nah, whatever. So we already wasn't good. We already wasn't good. We already wasn't good. We already wasn't good. We was together, but like I said, he still had his hurt. And I still had my hurt. Now this. Now I'm even most scattered minded. Like that shit like had me scattered minded. This is 2021, so I had to, take it some years back. So, anyways, this had me all scattered minded, all pulled apart. Like, I just couldn't believe, that I lost my child, because I love my child, that's my little boo boo, always is, always gonna be, regardless. So, that's going on. This happening. And y'all, this was like really hard to deal with. That's my child, my one and only. So this really hard to deal with. If you ever been in that situation, you see, she ain't died, but I still lost and stuff. And it's like that just I could have never imagined whatever, and like she, she went to her grandparents, and that could have been worse, but she went to her grandparents and stuff, so that was that was better than what could have happened. But anyways, I was dealing with all that while still engaged, but still struggling to be together and stuff. And it's like, y'all, when I say like I couldn't deal with it, I couldn't deal with it, and he wasn't there like for me like I needed him to be. I'll be praying and stuff, really trying to focus and get my mind. I couldn't even be in God's presence like that. I couldn't. Like, I tried, but it was just so hard for me to be in his presence, because I just couldn't believe that was happening to me, but I still would be trying. But he would be making it, he wouldn't be making it no easy. He wouldn't be making it no better. It's like the enemy was just using him to just like mishandle me, and just talk to me wrong and stuff. And it's like, like I said, it already been crazy between us and stuff. But at this time, I did not need that. And I don't even think he understand how he was making me feel, like how vulnerable I was or whatever. How heavy my heart was and everything. Like I was really not together at all, like at all. It don't matter to me, cause me and him, we still could have good times and stuff, you know, and we could still smile and stuff. But I just was not together. We was not together. Like, I mean, I was not together on the inside at all, whatever. So like, like I said, he just was not there for me. Like, like I needed him to be. Like, no prayers, no spiritual support, emotional support, like I needed him to be. Like, no, like, oh, okay, well, you praying, you probably trying to get you, I'm gonna let you be and stuff. No, he just, it's just about other so it's like, y'all, it just is like I couldn't with him, because I was too much. I was going through my own storms, and it's like I just couldn't. And on top of that, we was already not how we should have been. Even though we was engaged, we still was like, so I remember, yeah, one day I remember I just ended up going off on him like so bad, and I just like went off clean off on him, because y'all, like, the enemy was really using him to like torment me when I was already tormented. Like, the enemy was like, no exaggeration, like, for real. And it's like, I remember like the enemy was trying to. It's like the enemy was using him to try to make me go off that bad. So, and that's what happened. And it's like, I went off on him so bad, and I just told him some shit, and I didn't care what I was telling him. And it's like, after that, he gonna act like he ain't want to talk to me at all, y'all. This is 2021 still. He act like he ain't want to talk to me at all, because I said some old fuck ass shit. But it's like, you don't realize how you've been talking to me, how you've been handling me, how you've been treating me. You don't realize what you've been doing. All you see is what I've done to make me go off or whatever. So like, he just didn't want to talk. He act like he couldn't talk. He act like he couldn't forgive me. He just said fuck me. That nigga said fuck me, y'all. That nigga said fuck me and what I was going through. And I would try to talk to him and stuff, and all it was, oh, it's you, it's you. It was always me. It don't matter if something was my fault or his fault. It was just always me. He was never the type of person to like have accountability. It just everything was my fault. So yeah, so he just said fuck me. He left me where the fuck I was. Like he was not, y'all. He didn't care. He didn't care, and he went on by his way. Like I try to apologize. I try to tell him, I'm just going through it and stuff like that. I gotta start going to court back and forth and all of that. And all of that. So I was trying to, but he just didn't care. I think he didn't want to be there dealing with my shit. Like he didn't care to deal with that. That's what I truly think. And that hurt because it's like you my fiance, you my fiance, damn near my husband. Really is my husband because God ordained it and he know the ending from beginning. So he already ordained you as my husband and stuff, and we years and stuff, but I don't believe he wanted to be there and deal with, what I had going on or whatever. So he just said fuck me. He went about his business, and like that just hurted me so bad. And it's about to get even worse. So hold on. So what happened? Okay, so October last year, I remember one time I went to this church. I was supposed to, I mean, not supposed to, this church I wanted to visit. I've been meaning to visit, so I went over there. They talking about being a big person and stuff. They talking about being a big person and forgive, being a bigger person, forgive, even if the person wrong or whatever and stuff. So I'm like, even though I say what I said, even though I blew up, but he should have been apologizing to me and stuff and trying to understand. So I remember October the 8th, trying to talk to him. He still like fuck me, still handling me raw, still handling me bad, like didn't care at all. And I'm asking him like, why you just like just saying fuck me like it like it's nothing, like you just ain't trying to hear nothing I'm saying. And I asked him like, is it about a woman? Is it about another woman? Because he was with a counterfeit, in 2020. And here it is, 2021. And it's like, why, what just got you acting like you just can't forgive me and stuff? Because many times when we was in our relationship, no matter how bad he hurt me and how bad I hurt him, it looked like we still would end up talking and talking back to each other. So I'm like, what, is it another woman and stuff? But he like, no and stuff. And it's just, I guess he just didn't want to be there. He just didn't want to be there or whatever. So that's the last time I tried. And after that, that's when, I started getting closer and closer to God, and I like, I was getting strong in the spirit. I just said trick that. And I just, was giving God my all and everything. And that's when, y'all remember with that God, that's when she came around, and I was really getting somewhere with God, spiritually and stuff. And that's when the God came. But y'all remember I say in my testimony, I remember I say like, I was vulnerable. Like I ain't had nobody. Like the one person, when you're going through stuff, sometimes you want that one person there for you, and that one person wasn't there for me. And that's the one person I needed. So when she came around, I was in a vulnerable place. I mean, yeah, like of course, So it's like when she yeah, she came around, so I just was clinging to her, and it was like it was me and her and stuff, and it don't matter, like at that point it didn't matter how many times like God was showing me to, because I told y'all she would be trying to be around me, but God would be showing me so many bad signs, so I would be off and on with her, so I would just be off and on with her. But that time when she came around, that time, that's why I just like, I just kind of gave in or whatever, because it's like, shoot, it just felt good to have somebody. It felt good for somebody. I don't care if it was fake. I don't care if it wasn't genuine. I don't care if the devil sent her on a mission. I did not care. I was just like somebody here, and I was in my most painful. I was like in one of the most painful situations of my life, like one of them, So I didn't care, you know. but this bitch gonna end up shooting me, right? So, like I said, I got shot, went to the hospital, all that and all that. Y'all know that nigga still didn't care what happened to me. He didn't. Now you would think when it comes to life and death situation, you would think all of the all the pettiness, all the ill feelings, all the pride, all the ego, you would think it would that would go all out the window when you care about somebody, how when it's life or death situation at hand. Like, fuck all that other shit. Like, nigga, I was about to lose my life. I could have lost my life. But you think he reached out? He still didn't care. Y'all, I got shot and everything in a hospital for 7 days, which wasn't bad, which wasn't bad. But I'm just saying, in a hospital, could have lost my life. After that, he still did not care to reach out to me at all. And he knew. This my fiance now. He knew. Even though we wasn't together, God wasn't looking at it like that. But he knew. He knew. He knew exactly what happened to me, and he ain't never tried to reach out to me not one time, y'all. That when that happened, that's when I was like, "Oh, nigga, you really don't give a fuck about me." Y'all, that hurted me so bad. Cause if it was the other way around, I don't give a fuck what happened between us. Love is love, and love conquers all. And it's like if you really loved me, you would have checked on me. You would have came see me. You would have called something. That nigga did not give a fuck at all. And it's like it's bad enough as is you left me hanging with in my demise with my child. And now here I get shot and you still didn't care. This still 2021 or whatever. So I'm like, my mama asking me, he ain't never check on you. He ain't never check on you. Like she's surprised. I'm like, no. I'm like, he don't care. Nigga did not give a fuck, God. Like, y'all, that was just blowing my. I'm like, how could you? You really don't care? Like, I could have died. I could have died. Like, but let that would have been the other way around. I wouldn't have cared. I would have ran to him. And nigga didn't give a fuck about me. All right. So I'm, healing from this shit or whatever, or whatever, life going by, whatever. I'm healing from the shit like I'm supposed to. So that's when I came back on YouTube in February, and I gave my testimony about how I got shot. Okay. So y'all remember in my testimony, that's when I was like, I took some losses and stuff, like lost my child, lost the relationship, again and stuff, and all of that. But it was about to lose my life. Shit, lost my child, y'all, was lost the relationship, and then about to lose my life. All of that. All of that. Enemy just trying whatever he can. So that's when I gave my testimony. That's why I was saying in my testimony, I took some losses and stuff. That's why I was saying it. So here I'm back on YouTube, doing my thing. God confirmed it, to get back on here. He was showing me like, yeah, get back on there and everything. I had many confirmations and stuff, so got back on YouTube, doing my thing or whatever, doing my thing. All right. Nigga gone. He missing in action. He missing in action and stuff, Don't have my child, but she was right there by her grandparents and stuff, but I'm still dealing with all of that. So like I said, nigga was gone. Even though I was on YouTube and I was coming be a light and encouraging other people and stuff, I'm still dealing with what I'm dealing with. All behind the scenes, still full of this hurt, this real life pain. So all right, February, March, April. Like I said, nigga was MIA. Didn't give a fuck. None of that. Here April come, y'all. My people call me. She say, you heard about your ex-mother-in-law? I said, what you talking about? I was lost. I said, what you talking about? She said, his mama died. So I was like, what? Like I couldn't believe it. I was so shocked. Like I just was like, I couldn't believe that happened. Like it was shocked to hear that. It was just shocked to hear about anything about him and stuff like that. So like I couldn't believe it and all that or none of that. So my cousin, she asking me if I'm gonna come to the funeral. So I'm like, me go to his mama funeral, but I had a life death situation and I could have died. And what about it? What about me? Would you would have came to my funeral? Cause I still live and he didn't give a fuck. So if I had a funeral, Woody would have came to my funeral. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, would you would have came to my funeral if I would have died? Cause you didn't give a fuck about me. So here go April. His mama passed. So I'm like, should I go to the funeral? I really, at first, I didn't want to. At first, I was like, I was iffy about it. Cause I was, I was hurt. I was pain. I was, bitter about the situation and stuff. Cause I say, when I was going through some pain and some hurt, where you was, now I need to show up for you. Now I should show up for you. But you see, I put my pride to the side and I said, I'm going to go pay my respects. Because that was my mother-in-law anyways. Like, I knew that woman. I knew her and stuff. All right. So I go to the funeral. This where it get even more crazy. So I go to the funeral, y'all. Me and my cousin and stuff. How y'all like, that's when I seen everything for what it is. This nigga was with somebody else. Y'all, this nigga was with somebody else with a whole random ass hoe. A whole random ass bitch with 3 kids on my ass. Huh? Now this 2022, this April 2022 now. This nigga, y'all, was with a whole nother bitch. A random ass bitch. With 3 fucking kids, y'all. 3 kids. And I found out because of his mama passing. Y'all, if that woman would have never passed, if that would have never happened, I wouldn't have never knew nothing. I didn't know none of that. I'm not crazy because I know how niggas is, but I'm just saying I didn't know none of that was going on. Y'all hear what I'm saying? If that would have never happened, I wouldn't have knew nothing. Because let me tell y'all something. He was hiding it. Or he wasn't posting nothing. He didn't post her on Facebook yet. He wasn't posting that up. He posted that first counterfeit up on Facebook, but he wasn't posting none of that up. He was trying to be sneaky with it, y'all. So let me make y'all understand something. This nigga said, fuck me. And what I was going through in my demise when I lost my child. I had lost my child. That nigga didn't care about how I was feeling. Got shot. That nigga still didn't give a fuck about how I was feeling. But at your mama funeral, I see you with somebody else with 3 kids. So you go take care and see about somebody with 3 kids when I'm in a situation with my one child, with my one child. Y'all know how much that hurted me? Y'all know how much that had me like, y'all know how much it's like I couldn't believe it, but at the same time, it was believable. Because he put himself in a relationship with, somebody else before like nothing. And here he is in a whole situation like, in a whole situation, put himself in a whole situation that he wasn't supposed to be in or shouldn't have been in. And that nigga was with this woman with 3 fucking kids on my ass while I'm going through the loss of my child. Got shot and everything. This nigga then moved on with some random bitch with her 3 fucking children. Y'all hear what I'm saying? So That's why I said it even got worse. And like I said, if that didn't happen, I wouldn't even knew none of that, y'all. I wouldn't have knew none of that. None of that. None of that. I wouldn't have knew none of that. And he thought he was getting away with it. He thought he was getting away with it. He thought that was all right to do. You thought, you see, because I was his real wife. I was his real wife. I wasn't the fake one or the counterfeit. No, nigga, you done that to your real wife. You done that to the one you was supposed to be with. And you thought you was gonna get away with it. You thought God was cool about that. You thought that was all right to do to me like that. You see, cause it was enough that you said fuck me, but you ain't just say fuck me. You went with you put yourself in a whole nother relationship with somebody with 3 kids, and I lost my one child. And you went go see about this person with her 3 kids and take care of them and shit, but you left me hanging. And I had to find that out at his mama funeral. Cold, low, dirty. You see, we was engaged. We was engaged, and I had lost my ring and everything, but still, we had got engaged. We was fiancés and stuff. That was not cool with God. He done that all wrong. And so I'm at the funeral, like we, me and my cousin, we walk up to the body and stuff like that. We over there, he could, y'all, when I say he couldn't look at me, y'all, he could not face me at all. He couldn't look at me not one time, y'all. He could not face me. He didn't look at me not once. Like he couldn't. He couldn't look at me. My cousin, she like, he talked to you, Y'all, he could not look at me. Cause he know what he was doing was wrong, and he thought that was cool to do. He thought he was gonna get away with that. So y'all remember when I said the last time I tried to talk to him was in October, right? Like before I got shot or whatever. I had asked him if it was about another woman. He told me no. Here April come, he with a whole nother woman with 3 fucking kids. How was it about another woman? How was it about another woman? So let's see. I asked you that October, November, December, January, February, March, April. 6 months. So I'm trying to see in my head, when did this take place? Because the bitch was sitting up there on the front row like she the wife. Yeah, she was sitting in my spot. She was sitting in my spot like she the fucking wife. I'm like, well, ain't this about a motherfucker? Ain't this about a bitch? This she's sitting up there like she the wife. She's sitting up there like y'all been had something going on. So I'm in the back of my mind like, well, how long she been in the background? You know? Cause you told me you just act like you couldn't forgive me. He act like he couldn't forgive me. He act like he couldn't, talk to me. He didn't want to deal with me for nothing. Like, so I'm like, when this happened? When she came into play? Cause you told me in October, it was about another woman, and here we go in April, just like 6 months later. Here we go in April. She's sitting front row, first row at your mama funeral. So y'all see what I'm saying? You ain't gonna just have nobody sitting for, not like just no anybody, not nobody you just met. You ain't gonna have nobody just sitting up there at your mama first row at your mama funeral. Now she been there, but just how long? She been in the background, but just how long? When did this happen though? Was it immediately after we stopped talking or what? You see, but this the crazy thing though. God showed me that was gonna happen, yeah. But at the time, like I knew it, but I didn't know it. But you see, God was showing me that was gonna happen. Let me tell y'all how. That happened. Okay, I found out in April. I mean, yeah, I found out, at the funeral, April 22. But in 2021, like after we broke up sometime, after we stopped talking or whatever, I ended up having a dream, y'all. This is how God was preparing me, like to like for what was going to happen. So I end up having a dream, y'all. I have two rings on my finger. So I got this big diamond ring, this big old diamond ring, this big old real. I had this big old real diamond ring on my ring finger. I had the big one on my ring finger. I mean, I had the real one on my ring finger. I had the real diamond ring on my real ring finger. And then the next ring, the other ring was big, fake, and cheap and plastic looking, and that was on my bird finger. You see, so God was showing me like you the real wife, because the real ring was on my ring finger and the fake one was on my bird finger. So it's like God was showing me, yeah, you the real wife, and like the person he gonna be with or being with, she fake and fuck that counterfeit. And fuck that cheap ass counterfeit ass hoe. That's what he was showing me, because like I said, God deal with me a little. So I knew, like, I just knew, like, I knew that's what it meant, but at the time I just couldn't, like, see it all, like all the way through or whatever. But it's like I knew that's what it meant. So when I found out what I found out, I was like, that's why I had that dream. And this a couple of months before it even happened. Before I even found out. This was a couple of months. You see, because God gonna show you. He gonna reveal things to you and stuff. So yeah, God showed me that, like, no matter what, I was the real wife, and whoever he was gonna be with was fake, phony, cheap, and a counterfeit, regardless. So anyways, all right, I'm thinking, y'all, okay, well, maybe after his mama passed, I'm thinking, maybe he gonna chill out. I'm thinking maybe he gonna chill out. Maybe he gonna realize he doing wrong, because maybe that was, God trying to open his eyes up to see, hey, you doing it all bad. You're doing my daughter all bad. You ain't had to do it like that. You left her, that was one thing, but then to go put yourself in a whole nother relationship, and you know what she going through, and take care of this woman and hug, that was a whole nother thing. So I'm thinking, he was going to humble himself and maybe get out the relationship, or try to get his way out the relationship, and realize, that he was doing that bad. No. Oh no, y'all. He did the complete opposite. So like I said, he was being sneaky with it. He wasn't posting none of that up on Facebook, because he know that was wrong. He know he was wrong. He know he was trying to be sneaky with it. He wasn't posting that up at that time. But for some reason, all of a sudden, after I found out, I don't know what happened with him. I don't know. That's how he was grieving, or he was thinking, I was in the background laughing at, what happened with his mom and stuff. I was crying. I was crying, wishing I could have comforted him, because he loved his mama. He loved his mama. Black boys, black men love their mama. So I don't know if he thought I was just a he ha ha, but I was literally crying to God, wishing I could comfort him, because I know how he was feeling. But you see, I couldn't check on him and call on him, because for one, you never checked and called on me. How I was gonna check on call on you? I ain't never called him. I never called him. And I wasn't, because I said, just like how you made me feel, and you know that the time I needed you the most is the times you wasn't there. Just how like you made me feel, now you gotta feel like that. Now you feeling like that. But at least I still showed up, I still showed up to the funeral or whatever, I still done that. But I wasn't going to call and check, because I said, when I could have died, you didn't call and check on me. So now look what you going through now. So how am I call and check on you, though? But anyways, so after all that, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if he was grieving. I don't know if he was grieving, or I don't know if he was mad that I wasn't checking on him. But the nigga he started going in on Facebook even more. Like he got real devilish, and he just was cutting up with this girl on Facebook. It's like, not right after, but it's like, he started, I don't know, it's like he said, well, she know now, so I guess I don't have to hide it. So he started posting, he was just, y'all, just posting all kind of shit up. They eating out, they going here and there, taking pictures with one of her children and shit. Like, you doing all this and you already done the most. You already, like, while you doing all this and not realizing, or just didn't care, I don't know, or just acting out because, his mom or whatever, but doing all this like you just didn't do enough already. And he really was cutting up and stuff, He really was cutting up, just clowning on Facebook really bad. Really bad. So here it is, I come to the knowledge of that. God revealed that to me. God showed me that happened. And I'm still dealing with the loss of my child while he, taking care of this person and her children and stuff. And he thinking it's fun and games. He thinking it's funny. And the whole time I had some deep pain in my heart from what he was doing, from what he did and what he was doing. And it's like I just couldn't believe, but at the same time it was believable. So going through all that. 2022, now I know it is, going through this stuff with my child, going to court, back and forth to court, back and forth to court, classes and all that I had to take, all of that. Dealing with all that 2022. The loss of my child, the loss of the relationship, the person that's supposed to be with me, we supposed to be together, and I come to find out, dealing with that. Had to find out at his mama's funeral, dealing with all of that. And to top all of that I was dealing with, you see, I'm dealing with some real life pain, right? I'm dealing with some real life pain, some real life situations, real life stuff going on in my life. To top all of that was going on 2021 and all that, to top all of that, here we got this psycho sadistic ass bitch trying to make shit worse for me in any way she can. So imagine you going through some real life shit and they got somebody in some real life pain and they got this person who don't even make no fucking sense of why, that don't even have no valid reason of why they keep fucking with you. So we got the real life shit going on in this bitch. To top all that off, that shit topped the ice and took the icing off the cake. That shit. This bitch trying to make shit worse for me. This bitch doing all kind of shit. Mad. This bitch so said she was mad, y'all. She said she so said was mad because I left her fucking channel. But you see, that's why I wasn't on her channel at first. Because I had shit going on and all that. Try to get back on her channel. She with some negative shit. She with some more fucked up ass shit. And then, so I said, fuck it. I was on other people's channels and all that. But this bitch act like she was just so motherfucking hurt over somebody she don't even know. And y'all know just how much this bitch was coming after me. So just picture I'm going through all this, plus this old retarded ass bitch chasing after me. Don't want to leave me alone. Trying to ruin my reputation. Trying to destroy my image. Lying, gossiping, spreading rumors and shit. All of this shit. Just because I didn't want to fuck with her channel no more and I was on other people's channel. This shit, that shit was so unreal, unnecessary, and uncalled for. Especially while I was going through all the shit I was going through. To top all that shit off. And you see, that bitch knew what I was going through. Because y'all remember when I told you I checked her in September last year. I did tell her what was going on. I told her about my child and I told her about what's going on in my relationship. So that bitch knew exactly what was going on, but she was just so fucking, I guess she was mad because I said I wasn't going, I didn't want to come back on her channel. So that bitch took it upon herself to chase me down and to try to fuck over me the best way she can. Just because I didn't want to fuck with her no more or fuck with her channel. And we didn't even know each other. So picture that. All that pain that I'm truly, really experiencing. Plus this bitch doing the fucking absolute most. And I mean, this bitch ain't never ever quit. She ain't never ever stopped. She really was trying to, like, you know, do what she can to destroy me. And it wasn't enough. You see, because y'all see how much she done talked about me and shit like that. It wasn't enough to talk about me. No, it wasn't enough to talk about me. It wasn't enough to gossip and lies and spread rumors. It wasn't enough to do all of that. Even though she was doing the fucking most with that, that wasn't enough. No, that wasn't enough. That bitch had to cross the fucking line and do spiritual shit. That bitch, you see, that's the thing that was getting me. You see, when it start turning into that spiritual shit, that witchcraft shit, y'all, that's what was getting me. I'm like, this bitch doing witchcraft and shit, and I'm going through all the shit I'm going through already, and here this bitch trying to make my life even worse than what it is. And so this bitch just chasing me, Saul fucking chasing David, Pharaoh chasing, on top of everything I was going through, this retarded ass bitch can't leave me the fuck alone just because I stopped fucking with her channel. She took that shit too fucking hard for no fucking reason, no apparent reason. And then the thing is I left her channel alone, but guess what? I wasn't the only one that stopped being on her fucking channel. But she coming after me so hard. She coming after me though. Y'all see? Y'all seen it? She came after me so hard though. But you know why? That's because she wasn't just hurt. She evil. She wicked. That's a witch. That's why. That's why. That's the only reason why that bitch was truly after me, because she a fucking witch. And you see, it really was good versus evil, light versus darkness, the female version of Jesus Christ versus the female version of Satan, y'all. That's all it was. That's all it was. Because ain't no way. Make that shit make sense, y'all. Ain't no motherfucking way, bitch, you was that hurt that somebody stopped fucking with your channel and I was on other people. Ain't no fucking way. And then they had other people that left your channel before that stopped fucking with you. Ain't no motherfucking way. That bitch just seen who I was spiritually. She seen shit about me, and that shit caused her to be that fucking jealous and that fucking envious and that fucking evil. And plus, because that's who she is regardless. So just picture all that I was going through and all that, and then on top of this shit. And you see, that's what did it for me. That's what did it for me, y'all. All the shit I was already going through, and here this bitch, slandering my name, throwing all kind of mud, bullshit, shit, all on my name and stuff like that, and don't even motherfucking know me, y'all. But no, not just that. No, she doing witchcraft shit. Yeah. Everything I said in the exposure video still 10 toes. She was doing that shit and probably still is. I don't know. Or trying to, but fail, because no weapon formed against me. What? But doing all that shit to somebody over nothing. Over nothing. Over literally nothing. When I'm already going through all this fuck ass shit in my life. Y'all think that makes sense? Y'all thought that makes sense? Y'all think that makes sense for that bitch? And then she knew what I was going through. That's the thing. That's how wicked, that's how evil and wicked she is. Heartless, rootless. That bitch knew what I was going through because I did tell her. I remember I did tell her. I did tell her that over the phone because I was telling her I was going through some things, life, shit was happening. I did tell her that. That bitch didn't give a fuck. She just was evil. She just was wicked. She was doing that shit on purpose. Doing all that extra shit on YouTube and doing all that evil fuck ass shit behind the scenes. But when she got checked, it wasn't none of that. That bitch ain't never said nothing. She ain't never got out of line. Picture somebody going that hard, being that loud, being that fucking, fucked up like that, having all them extra extreme fake ass emotions. Picture somebody doing all that, and when they get checked, it's nothing. This is how this bitch was. And God, no, God, all of heaven is my witness. This how this hoe was. Fake. This bitch like a complete fraud. All that shit she talk. But that bitch ain't never got out of line with me on the phone. Not one time. She didn't get out of line, and she just was being fake. She was acting, she didn't speak on nothing on how she felt or none of that. You know why? Because the bitch ain't never felt like that. She ain't never felt like that. And she was just being, like I said, being fake, lying and shit. Acting like she didn't even know who I was, talking about, you got a channel? I didn't even know you had a channel. Y'all. And how many times y'all watch this bitch come for me in my channel when it was just starting? I knew she knew what my channel was. I knew she knew I had a channel because when I was first, telling my story and everything and all that about me, I would still be watching it, and she just talking about everything I'm going through, everything. That's how I knew that bitch was watching me. That's how I knew she knew who the fuck I was. Because she been doing that ever since the start of my channel. How she figured that shit out, I don't know. I guess by some demonic powers or some shit. I do not fucking know. But that bitch been talking shit. And that's why I said, I had took all that stuff off. Talking about I ain't telling all my business on, just always have some fucking shit to say. And this bitch trying to cause and raise hell in my life, and I'm already going through hell. All of this shit, y'all, 2022. But it's like, hey, no, you see, I was dealing with my shit like with my child and that other shit. I was dealing with it. It was hurt. It was hard. It was hurtful. I had a lot of pain in me. I did. And I was stressing and everything. I was crying. I was doing a lot of crying and stuff, but I was dealing with it, and I was maintaining and everything. And I was still coming on being a light, being encouraged, being encouraging and stuff, even though I was going through hell all behind the scenes. I was still, pressing through under all that pressure. But no, here this bitch go trying to make shit worse. And this the thing that get me. This the thing that always got me. That bitch was so bitter and so and was just so ugly hearted and so evil, right? And act like she was so hurt over somebody. Like the way you see, I was going through some real life shit. You would think the way she was acting, I should have been acting like that. But I'm keeping myself together as much as I could. Do y'all see the difference? Like, I'm going through real life shit, but I'm not acting a fucking asshole. I'm not being fucking evil. I'm not being fucking wicked. I'm dealing with my shit. But no, this bitch act like she really fucking real life hurt. Bitch, I got betrayed and I'm getting betrayed in real fucking life. I'm going through real life pain, but this bitch acting like she just so fucking hurts for nothing. And she acting like a fucking real life demon for nothing at all. For nothing at all, over somebody that she didn't even motherfucking know. Somebody she didn't. But like I said, it wasn't nothing about that. She just was evil, and God had to show me her true colors. God would have to expose the evil that was in the church. That's all it was. I think that's why he probably wanted me to be on YouTube, because he had to clear the shit out, because they had some fake ones in the church. And when he brought a real one in, that's why they had a lot of people. They have people go against me so much. Just like Jesus. When real step on the scene, just like when Jesus stepped on the scene, what them demons start doing, they start trembling. Oh, why you came here? Why you come and mess with us? Why you come and, break our party up? Why you come and stop the foolishness? This is what happened. I came on, and that bitch couldn't stand that. Her fake her demons and her fake shit couldn't stand the glory inside of me, the light inside of me, and my real ass. For real. You know, she couldn't stand it. And that's all it was, y'all. It was nothing about, even if it was about that hurt shit or whatever. That shit, nah. It was nothing about that. No, it was really about just some fucking evil shit. So yeah, I'm dealing with all this shit. And I mean, like I said, y'all don't know the shit I was going through. Y'all don't know the shit I was going through behind the scenes with this bitch. Y'all don't know the shit I was actually going through. Y'all don't know. It's too crazy to talk about. But you know, the bitch was really trying to take me out with that shit. Like, I'm having dreams, I'm snorting coke. I ain't never had a dream like that. Even when I was smoking a lot of weed, I ain't never had no fucking dream like that. Having dreams my child died, my daddy died. Ain't never had no dreams like that. Even when I start going through that shit with my child, I ain't never had no dream like that. Never. That's how I knew that bitch really was trying to take me out, or she was trying to take something from me from me that I love. For no fucking reason at all, just cause she evil. That's what I'm saying. That's how I know about them weird ass dreams, them sick ass dreams and shit and other shit. That's how I knew that bitch really was trying to take me out for real. And then on top of that, like I said, she hacking into my phones and shit. Yeah. I know it's hard to believe, but I'm telling y'all, the bitch, everything I said in that exposure video is still 10 toes with it. It's still that. It's still that. That bitch, like, I just couldn't believe when you see, like I said, I was dealing with my shit, but when it came to that shit with that bitch, I'm like, what the fuck kind of shit is this? God, what you got me going through? I'm like, God, you really allow me to go through some extra shit after everything I'm going through. I couldn't believe God. Sometimes I say, God, so you really got me going through these things. But he didn't cause it, but I'm just saying he allowing it. And I was just like, at times I couldn't believe God was allowing me to go through all this pain, so much pain, so much pressure and stuff. Especially when it came to that bitch and that shit. Like, I was like, ain't no motherfucking way. Y'all, I ain't never seen nobody like that. I ain't never seen no shit like that. But I know I was being tested though. All the shit that was going on, I know I was being tested because I remember when I was, sitting in my car and I was asking God, like, God, what's really going on? And I remember, I could never forget, I opened my Bible up because I keep a Bible in my car. I opened my Bible up and I flipped right to Job, to that scripture where it said, have you tried my servant Job? And I needed an answer. I needed something and God came answer. So I knew, like, all that was a test. Even though Job, he just, like, he ain't do nothing. He ain't make no type of mistake or nothing. That just test came upon him. But, I still knew I was being tested with all that. Even though I made my mistake, like with my child and everything, I just still, like, I made my mistakes, but some people, they just did what they did. They just chose their choices, and I'm not responsible for the shit people done. But even through all that, even though the enemy, meant it for evil, God meant it for good. I mean, it was gonna turn, God was gonna use it all for my good. Mistakes and all of that. So I know, like, it still was being a test, and I feel like the test was how much I was gonna hold on to him, even if I lose it all. How much I was gonna hold on to him, how much I was gonna keep trusting him, how loyal I was gonna stay to him, how much I was gonna endure, how much I was gonna endure, how much I was gonna long suffer with him. I suffer with the Lord. I really was suffering. I really was suffering, especially with that shit with that bitch. Y'all, I couldn't believe. And the thing that tripped me out the most is, like, this bitch really be trying to convince y'all or herself that I fuck with her or I got anything for her. Y'all, don't let the fucking bitch play with y'all motherfucking head. Please don't. Y'all, I was getting frustrated with God, y'all. I would be asking God, why is you not killing her? Why is she still here? Even though I was being tested, but sometimes I wasn't worried about no test. I would be asking God, God, why is you allowing this bitch to do all this evil and wicked? Don't you see what she doing? Do you see the lies? Do you see the black magic and all the shit that you showing me? You see, cause you showing me, cause you telling me. You see, why is you not dealing with it yet? But I already knew I was being tested, and he wanted her to repent and stop. But the bitch never did. And so she just kept going, just like Pharaoh kept going. And he didn't want to stop. But my thing is like, the way she be trying to act like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, if God was to ask me himself, he was like, so what you want me to do? Do you want me to just torment her for the rest of her life, or you just want me to just straight up kill her? I would say straight up kill her. Get this here, delete this hoe. Get this hoe up out of here. So I don't know why the fuck she consists on acting like I have anything for her. Y'all. I do not like this hoe at all. At all. At fucking all. Like, this bitch trying to turn my life upside fucking down. And then God starts showing me some other shit. I ain't gonna get into that. But God starts showing me some other shit. I can't I don't really wanna get into all that because it sounds crazy. But like the Bible say, a carnal mind can't understand spiritual things, but God had to make me understand some other shit. And the reason why some just so yeah. Yeah, so that bitch really was trying to go in and try to do whatever she could try to do to me to destroy me, but none of it worked. None of it worked. And I just kept going. I just kept pressing through all that pain, y'all. Y'all didn't even know none of that, huh? Y'all ain't know none of that. Maybe some of y'all did. Maybe some of y'all did, because like I said, I had talked about it. I talked about it when I was starting my channel. That's how I came on. I was just like, maybe I'm talking, saying too much in my business, because, I do talk a lot, and I am open, but that's how I am. And I'll be looking at shit like, I'm going through some things. Somebody else may be going through some things or went through some things and need some type of encouragement. So I didn't really mind, but then I was like, I know sometimes you can't just say everything, because not everything is everybody's business. I know that too. But at the same time, like, I didn't mind. But I start feeling like maybe I am saying too much, because all that bitch do, that bitch been like that. Like, something fucking wrong with her. Like, it's not, I don't think it's just spiritual, it's mental. Like, she really insane. She's fucking insane. She was psychopath. For real. She a maniac. She a lunatic. And I do not like this bitch. Don't let that whole lie to y'all. Anything she said about me is a fucking lie. I didn't told the truth. I told y'all what it was. I just didn't want to fuck with her channel. I wasn't on her channel because y'all was going through some shit, but when I tried, it was just, oh, fake this or the fake subscribers, and I just said, bitch, fuck you, because you don't know what I was going through. So, I stopped being petty or whatever. But other than that, that's all this shit was. That do not, that's not enough for you to be doing all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was uncalled for. Like, y'all don't know. Yeah, the bitch was doing all what she could do on YouTube, but y'all don't know the behind the scenes shit, what the bitch was trying to do. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know how heavy that shit was. Y'all don't know how heavy that shit was. All of that 2022, y'all, that's the recap. All of this shit 20 fucking 22. Going through real life shit. That's why I kept saying I was going through real life shit. That's why. Like, it was like just one thing after another. Like, this shit with my child. Now here this nigga go. I'm finding out you already left me for dead. Here this nigga go. He find out his mama funeral. Find out his mama funeral. He. Oh, that's what you're doing. Oh, that's what happened, y'all. And that hurt is so bad, y'all. It might not sound like it now, but it hurt it so bad. All of that. All of that. It hurt it so bad how he just wasn't there for me. And like, I needed him in the time I needed him the most, y'all. I just couldn't believe, and he got the nerve to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about it, and I'm all right. I'm okay. But I'm just saying that was hard. That was hard, and I cried tears. I cried a lot of tears and stuff, and I just couldn't believe. And then here this bitch go, making shit even worse. So I'm getting it in real life and getting it online and shit. Getting it on, on here. This bitch trying to turn everybody against me. This bitch acting like I'm evil and she innocent. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. That's what Satan do to accuse her brother, no. And got everybody ganging up on me, got everybody fucking ganging up on me because the shit she be saying, she got that thing where she could tell a fucking lie and it sounds true. But it be bold fucking face lies, all that shit. I don't like this bitch. I don't be fucking with this bitch behind the scenes. God know I'm telling the truth. God know. Like, I put that on God's soul. I put that on the soul of God, on the soul of Jesus. I don't never be putting shit on, God and stuff because, the Bible say not to do that. But that's how real it is. That's how much that hoe be fucking just making shit up. But I know why she doing that. She be trying to play on somebody's mind. But I'm just saying, this hoe isn't fucking insane. I never seen no shit like this. But all of that, y'all, all of that. That's how evil and that's how cruel this bitch is, because she knew what I was going through. Hacking my shit. Hacking all of my information and shit. Y'all think this shit, y'all think it's again, y'all. I didn't see this bitch like I could be texting somebody, all right? I might have exchanged numbers with somebody or whatever. Or I could be just talking, texting somebody. I seen that whole say their name. This bitch saying their name, repeating messages and stuff, talking to people on social media, bitch repeating messages and shit. All of that, fucking crazy, psycho, obsessed, disgustingly, sickly obsessed with me, with a person that don't even like her fucking ass. Cause bitch, I lost respect. Bitch, I lost respect when I seen who she like, how she really is when she started just tearing me down and all that. And it's like, oh, I thought you was a person of a prestigious person. I thought you was like, poised and stuff. I thought, I'm like, oh, this bitch ain't nothing like I thought. And I just couldn't believe, like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I regret, y'all, when I say I regret, y'all, I regret ever being affiliated with that bitch in any type of fucking way. Y'all, I regret it. I regret it so fucking bad. I regret it so fucking bad. I regretted the day I called her and stuff, because that's how she got information into. That's how she hacked my information. I don't know if it's soon after, but I regret all that shit. Y'all, I regret all that. I didn't know. Y'all, I didn't know this hoe was nothing like this, you see? But that's what I get. That's what I get for thinking, for thinking somebody was what they was putting out. That don't mean shit. That don't mean just because a person is sounding perfect with their words and stuff and all that, that don't mean shit at all. And I said, you know what? I gotta get to know fucking people better. I'm just thinking but you see, a lot of people think because the fucking ex she put on, Denzel Washington. Denzel fucking Washington. So a lot of people, it's easy to be fooled. Like the Bible said, the Bible said, even the elect will be deceived. That mean the children of Satan is gonna put on some fucking good acts. You ain't gonna be able to tell. And that's what I'm saying. I learned all of that dealing with this situation. So God know what he was doing. He was testing me, yeah, my faith, my endurance, my loyalty. If I was gonna trust him with and without, losing it all and stuff. I know he was, I know that's what it was. And I know he was showing me, like, they got these people is for real. These people is really in the church. These people really, they really got people like that. Not saying I ain't already knew, but I ain't knew like just how, I don't know. I guess I had to go through it to really just see what he meant, what that scripture, what them words really meant. Because it's like, I'm not trying to say I'm perfect, I got, my sins and stuff, but to just, I'm a child of God, I'm a child of God. I might be a sinner, but I'm a child of God. I might, struggle with some things and stuff, but like the Bible say, a righteous man, he fall down and get back up. Okay? So a righteous man will fall back. That means, no matter what, you might fall down, you might sin some kind of way, but at the same time, I'm still with God. I'm not perfect, not perfect, but to be wicked, you see, that's some other shit. I'm not perfect, but I'm not no motherfucking wolf. I'm not no motherfucking wolf in sheep clothing. This bitch is what they call in the Bible a ravenous wolves. And she ain't the only one. Yeah, but y'all, like, all this shit I was going on, I'm just doing a recap, of everything that I was going through that y'all might have knew, y'all might have not know, but yeah, all of that shit, y'all. And it might not sound like it, but I was in some deep pain. I was in some deep pain. And but like the situation with my child is over with. Like, and it's y'all. When I say everything worked out for the good, I mean, like, my child, she's still with her grandparents, but that's not it's not bad because it's like she just like a couple of houses down, like 7, 8 houses down from us, 6, 7, 8 houses down. So it's not bad. It's not bad. And she gets to come over now. So she come over at times and stuff. So it's not bad. It's just like for how things is right now for me, she, you know, but it's not bad. It's could have been worse. My attorney was talking about how I could have got some years hard labor. Who? I knew that wasn't my portion. I already knew God was gonna work it out for me, even though that shit was, a little nerve wracking. But God made it real light. Thank God and His angels. He know what I mean. But He made it real light for me. So that's it's better now. That's better. It's better now. A situation with with him, like, this was my God ordained spouse. It's like we was engaged, like we was. It's like we probably would have got married, but all that shit that happened and stuff. But it's like I'm glad it kind of did happen because it showed me, like, you would this like when I was at my lowest, this how you would play it. And even though that was my God ordained spouse, like he was like this, he not meant to be with nobody else. I mean, like, he just not meant to be with nobody, with just no anybody. And I'm not just meant to be with no anybody. Y'all, I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm like, how when, like, people they could be with somebody else and stuff. No, it wasn't meant to be like that. It was not meant to be like that, y'all. Like, this nigga had dreams of us doing things together for the Lord. I had dreams of us, of how powerful we is together. We go to church one day, they praying on him. They say he ordained by the third heavens. He wasn't meant to be with just no anybody. It wasn't meant to be like this. We just not know. I'm not just know anybody to God. He wasn't just know anybody to God. But it's like the enemy just, fucked it up the best way. It's like the enemy didn't want us to be together at all. And he did whatever he could do. But at the same time, he could have. He made his choices. Like, he made his bed, he got to lay in it. Like, he made his choices. Like, he didn't even have to go that low. Yeah, you might have, like, we separated and stuff or whatever, but to do that to me, God was not pleased at all. And it's like, he made his choices or whatever. And I know he regretting it because God showing me, like, God be showing me he regretting it bad. Like, he regretted real bad. Like, all that shit turned around. He thought it was going one way. He thought he thought he was getting away with it. For some reason it was going good. But all that shit didn't turn around. Like, yeah, like, what you expect? You done that to your real wife. Not just no any fucking body. You done that to your real wife. Y'all know what I'm saying? I'm just running it with y'all. He done this to his real wife. And even then, I try to reach out to, I remember one last time I tried to reach out to him. And because, like, I just know how to be the bigger person. Like, even though, because I still, even though all that shit, even this after, like, I found out and everything, this after I found out about everything, because God still would be showing me things, you know. And I know how to be the bigger person, but God would still be showing me things. Like, I don't know. I think he wanted to come back. I think he wanted to come back, but I think he was wishing. Yeah, he was wishing he could have came back, but he ain't know how, cause he was too shaming and embarrassed, and he had that shit going on with him. But I had a dream. Like, I had all kind of dreams. He had a dream. He was on he had roller skates on, and it's like, when you wear roller skates and stuff and you're about to, like, skate off. He had roller skates on, and the bitch, she was sitting in a wheelchair on the side of him, and it's like he was ready to go somewhere. But it's like he couldn't because he had that burden, because he was carrying some weight. Because when somebody in a wheelchair, That's some weight. You gotta, that's some weight or whatever. He had this burden, this heavy burden, this he was dealing with something he had to deal with. Dealing with some shit, carrying some shit he had to deal with. Yeah, God was showing me all of that. God was showing me all kind of stuff. I had a dream, this bitch had a dream. This bitch was, yeah, had a dream. I had a dream of this. I had a dream of this fat white slouchy big fat white girl. And I told her, I said, you're a fuck for $1. I knew exactly what that meant. God was showing me that's a cheap hoe. That's all she about. I knew exactly what that meant. Because all of a sudden I'm dreaming about a big fat slouchy white greasy hoe. Why I'm dreaming that. And I'm telling this girl, you're a fuck for $1. You know why? Because God is showing me that's equivalent to who that bitch is. She nothing but a cheap ass, slouchy ass hoe in the spirit. I mean, that's what she equivalent to. And he thinking, whatever he was thinking. No, this hoe is about one thing. That's it. Even before that dream, I remember I came across a word in it before I even had that dream. That before I even had that dream, that prophetic word said, don't worry about the counterfeit. That's just a cheap thrill. That was just confirmation. All kind of ways. Before I knew anything about his mama passing, I have a dream. He pulling up into a place and a sign on top of the place it said rest. That was my man. God was showing me all kind of stuff about my man, but it didn't got too bad. He made his choice, and then it's worse than that. It's worse than that, y'all. Now, not y'all. It's worse than that. It's worse than that. He made a grave choice. He made a grave decision. That's all I'm gonna say. It's worse than that, no. But he ain't happy. I don't even know if they good, like, but he ain't happy. He not even on social media no more, y'all. He regretted. God be showing me all that. God be showing me you be praying back for me and all that. But you done what you done. It didn't even have to, like, all he had to do was just, like, come come just like a man and face me. Put all the pride to the side. That's it. That's it. No matter how much I would have hurt, if you love somebody, I don't care how much you hurt somebody, you gonna face them regardless. You know. But he couldn't. He couldn't. He was too ashamed. He was too embarrassed. And he would always he always was like that. Had a problem with accountability. Couldn't say when he wrong for stuff. It was always me and everything. That wasn't me. That was all him. Cause he ain't had that to do. Yep, all them signs. That's what I'm saying. God be showing me things. God be showing, because he will. He will. But yeah, y'all, like, I'm just running it. I know y'all probably be like, you saying all that, but I mean, that's like my story, my testimony, like my recap or whatever. Just saying, like, I really was going through some shit. And I really was in pain. And even though I get here and get on here and smile and encourage y'all and stuff like that, behind the scenes breaking down. But you see, I stood the test of time just like Job. And I never left my God. And I stayed with him and I stayed loyal. And even though I wasn't always in his presence being still, even though I wasn't in his presence being still, I stayed with him. I stayed calling on his name. I was communicating with him, having conversation with him, calling on his name, praising him, still praying to him, even though I wasn't always still in his presence like I should, but I still would be, declaring my faith and still say, Lord, I still believe in you and I'ma still hold on to you. Y'all, I'm proud of myself through all of that shit. I never, I never went off the deep end. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never went off the deep end. I'm proud of that. Excuse me. I never went off the deep end and shit. I never went go, smoke fucking weed and shit. Like, I'm saying, because at times I wanted to smoke weed, wanted to blow my head off. I didn't go smoke no weed. I drunk some wine and stuff. I did do that, but, Jesus made wine. But you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, like, for me, Smoking weed, because the way I was thinking about smoking is like smoking big and just being smoked out and stuff and not giving a fuck. I didn't go do that. I ain't gonna try to kill myself. I ain't gonna try to kill nobody. I could have felt like flashing out. I felt like flashing out and just, yeah, I had them, them thoughts and stuff. You know, I ain't gonna do none of that. I ain't gonna fuck with nobody. They had people that wanted to fuck with me. More than one person. They had people wanted to fuck with me. And all this pressure I had on me, shit. When I said somebody was about to get got, somebody was about to get got. That's all I'ma say. That's all I'ma say. And more than one person wanted to fuck with me. More than one person wanted to fuck with me, yeah. But God was saying, no, stay away from them. Stay away from them. Don't go here. Don't go there. Don't go there. Stay away from it. God was showing me, and I was like, I better stay away because I'm already in, I was in already enough shit. I was already, so I said, let me just be cool. But best believe, I could have went go fuck around and shit and release all that pressure and frustration. I could have and I would have, but I didn't. And I was faithful. I was faithful to him. I was faithful to what he wanted to me to be faithful to. And I just kept pressing through under all that pressure, y'all, under all that pain, because that's what it's all about, right? That's what it's all about. Just keep you ain't giving up on God regardless. Not all the time I felt like praying. Not all the time I was still in his presence, but I still was praying to him, talking to him and declaring my faith and praising him and stuff. I still was with him. I didn't leave him. I'll be drinking some wine, talking to him. I'll be cursing, fussing and shit, talking to him. Getting mad at him, but still talking to him. Being frustrated with him, but still talking to him, because that's what a relationship is. I remember last year, like when I was going through that shit with my child, I had a whole bottle in a prayer closet talking to him. Crying, talking to him. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Where I'ma go? No, God is my nigga, regardless. Up and up or down, left or right or wrong, with or without, regardless. Period. And so, y'all, that's the recap of 2022. Y'all, all of that. Y'all, all of that. So, what y'all think I'm not about to celebrate that this fuck ass, hellish ass year over with? Y'all crazy? Y'all think I'm really not about to celebrate? Y'all think I'm not about to celebrate? Y'all see why I keep saying I'ma celebrate just cause this year over with. You know? Like I'm like, God, I said, team, we did it. We did it, team. God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, my angels and stuff. We all did it because he was the only one. They was the only ones that had my back. Nobody else did. Nobody else did. Everybody, I'm getting hit. Real life, getting hit on here. Everybody, coming against me, jealous, hating, or whatever it is. For what? And I'm already going through enough shit and going through this shit. Everybody got something to say about me on here. But I still endured. I still suffered, and through all of that, y'all, through all of that bullshit, I still kept it with him. I still kept going on. And at times when I said I didn't want to. I did not want to, but I'm like, God, I said, look, I made it. We made it out. That bitch, she try to do all kind of witchcraft. I say, I know that bitch be feeling like a dumb fucking fool no matter how much she try to cover that shit up. Because, like, I'm not God. I didn't see every fucking thing she done because I'm not God. But I know enough to know that, best believe me, y'all, that bitch was really trying hard to take me out. Oh, she was really trying hard to take me out. And let me tell y'all something. One day, mark my motherfucking words. One day, God gonna torment that bitch so bad to where she gotta say every fucking thing. Oh yeah, it gotta all come out. Trick that. It gotta all come out. I don't know when, I don't know how, but one day. One day. And y'all gonna see all that shit that I said was nothing but the truth. One day. Just like I seen the fucking dead frogs and shit. Oh yeah. That was the end. That was the end of her bullshit. That was the end of her afflictions. afflicting my life with all that witchcraft and shit and all that. I don't give a fuck how much she try to get up there, act like she don't do shit. God done seen it all, ho. God seen all that. And bitch stupid. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Instead of repenting and getting herself right with God, nah, you just don't want to stop. Oh, bitch, God got it. God done took over. He done took over. God and took it all over. It's done with. Period. It's done with. Can't destroy my. I know she feel dumb. All that shit she done for nothing. Bitch, a bitch still fucking standing, bitch. Still here. You ain't do shit. Bitch ain't done nothing. Bitch ain't done nothing but waste some motherfucking time. All that fucking shit you done trying to, take me off the map, trying to erase me, trying to get me up off of YouTube out of this world and shit. All that shit, bitch, that shit was done. You done that shit for nothing. Bitch, you done that shit for nothing. A dumb asshole. Bitch, you try to turn people against me, but some people in love with me. Some people all in love with me. Bitch, you try to take me out of here. Bitch, you just, that shit done backfire on you. Now you got judged. Now you got God. Now you got to deal with God. When God gave this whole chances, y'all, this whole had many chances to change and to stop, you know. Because I know that's why, God just, it ain't like he was just allowing. Yeah, he allowed it as a test. But at the same time, I know God was telling his whole to stop. A fucking fool. Dumb. Dumb, bitch. Dumb. Dumb, fucking dumb for you to think that you was going to take me out. I'm just not no anybody to God. Okay? One time God told me I'm immortal. I'm not going nowhere. When I go somewhere, that's because God didn't took me. God didn't take me. I'm not going no fucking where. Nah. And I couldn't understand, like, bitch, what you didn't understand that a whole bullet went through my chest, bitch. What you didn't understand about that? I can't go nowhere. So she really just wasted her fucking time. Like, bitch, did you listen to my testimony? Bitch, why would you think God is for me? Bitch, you was never going to be able to be against me and win. Just a waste of fucking time. But you see, God showed me just how much he was for me, because I ain't going to lie. That shit could have taken me out had it not been God be for me. Had it not been God's hand to be on my life, that shit could have took me out. God told me that. That God told me that shit what she was messing with was some unauthorized lethal witchcraft. For real. That shit she wasn't, she wasn't playing with no small, she wasn't playing small with that shit. Oh no, she was playing big, y'all. But you see, God allowed me to go through it to see just how much I was able to endure and how faithful and how much I really love him and how much he mean to me and I mean to him. He allowed it, He allowed it. The enemy made it for evil, but God made it for good, for great. Every situation. Every situation. All of that. So y'all, like, that's a recap of my 2022, y'all. All that. We made it. I made it, Me and Tim, we made it, y'all. Could y'all believe it? So yeah, so what y'all think I'm about to go do? I'm a celebrate. I'm a celebrate. A win is a win. I won, period. Because I'm still here. And not just still here, but I'm still here with God. I'm still here with God. I didn't leave him. I didn't go worship no other gods and shit, I stayed in it. Even if it was a thread. God see. God, y'all, my faithfulness. My faithfulness got tested and I stood the test of time. So y'all, let me tell y'all when December 31st get here. Yes, I will be celebrating that this year is over with. I don't care. I don't care. I don't. Cool. I will. I will. I ain't talking about nothing crazy. You see, y'all. You see. No, I'm faithful. You know what I'm saying? I'm faithful. I'm faithful. But I'm just saying. I'm gonna be celebrating it this year over with. That's it. That's it. All right, y'all. So that's the recap of everything. Yeah. You see, y'all should be giving me my flowers. You see, y'all should be giving me my flowers, but that's all right, because He gonna give me my flowers. He gonna give me my flowers and stuff, and some, but yeah, that's it. That's the recap. All right, so I'm gonna be back whenever I be back. I don't know. All right, all right.